got our bees yesterday, and it is raining outside, so this isn't ideal at all, but we have to get them in the hive because we did get them yesterday, and it's already, you want to get them in there as soon as possible. So here we go. We're gonna kind of open it up, and our frames in here. We have 7 frames. I have some sugar water as well. I'm going to dump the sugar water in the tray right away here. Okay, now I think we're ready to start opening the bees up. Alright, so we're going to get this first cover off here. I'm going to try and get this can out here. I almost forgot, we want to lightly drop it so that it gets the bees to the bottom there. Drops them a little bit. And then kind of the can out, supposedly. Just trying to make sure the queen bee's in there. I think so. Thing is stuck.
Oh.
There we go. I don't want to squish you guys. Alright, so I'm heading back out to check on our bees to see if they're all in there and situated so I can put the cover on them. Here we go. Alright, so I have to figure out what's going on because they're not coming out like they said it would. They're all just kind of in there. So, I don't know if it's... I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so I kind of knocked a few down so you can see they're down in there, but there's still quite a few in that box, so I think there's still so much sugar in the box they want to stay in it. I don't know. So, Ollie, go. Go. Ollie, go. So, we're going to give it another little bit and see if they come out. Alright, so we're back out again. And it looks like it's not as bad, but there's still a lot that kind of climbed right back in there. So, I think I'm going to have to kind of knock them down and just close them off there. Alright, so I am about to head out and check our bees. It has been 3 days since we put them out there. Yesterday it was kind of rainy and crappy all day. I went out a couple times just to see if I could hear them and make sure they were still there, and they were. There wasn't much activity, but today it's been sunny and warm, and they have been just swarming along outside there. Most of the day you can see them out there, which is awesome. So what I want to do is I want to check to see if I can find the queen bee and to see if she has gotten out of that little box so that we can take the box out. And if she has not come out of the box, then we need to let go of that other cork and free her so that she can start. Hopefully there's been enough honeycomb being produced and she can start reproducing and doing what bees do. All right, so let's go check them out. All right, I'm going to try to get the best video that I can. You can see that there's bees swarming outside, which is good. But my husband doesn't have a bee suit, so we're kind of doing this however we can. All right. Got a little smoker here to kind of calm them down if we need to. Oh, I meant to bring that reducer thing to put on the back. Alright, so I'm going to put this to the side. And when we open this up, we're going to want to smoke them a little bit. Make sure that they're nice and calm. Look at all of them on the top there. Oh, I think that's the queen bee. She's a big one right there. Pretty sure that was her. Let's see if I can grab the camera and get a better picture. The cover has bees all over the top, so I don't want to set that down too much. See if I can show you. I'm pretty sure I just saw the queen bee in here. She just went hiding back in there, so I'm gonna have to get the I'm gonna have to take it out. They're all sticking together like crazy. Alright, I think there she is. Just went tucked in there. Maybe not. Maybe that's just a big old bee, because there's another one. There it is. There she is. Well, there's two of them that look very similar, so I don't know. I don't think that's not the queen bee, because there's a couple of different ones that look just like that. So that would not be her. Now the box is on the bottom here, so I'm going to reach and see if maybe she's somehow in there. Alright, so this has been open, so that's a good sign. Whoa! Oh, look we got some honeycomb. That's cool. Look at them build the honeycomb. Alright, they're working really hard to build some honeycomb. I wish I could find the queen bee. Alright, I'm gonna scooch these over, squish them all together. Alright, well, I'm not quite sure what the queen bee is supposed to look like, or I just didn't find it because she might be buried right now. I'm not sure. But she's out at least. So, we're going to put this on. It helps to reduce the hole for the bees coming in and out. It also helps to decrease the chance of foreign bees or foreign insects getting in. My smoker's out. I need them to kind of move. Come on. There we go. All right, there you have it. I don't think I found the queen bee. I'm going to have to research to see what I'm actually looking for with that, and then we'll just check back in a day or two to make sure they're still there and everybody's healthy, and try and find the queen bee again. All right, so we are back out here with our bees, and well, we actually have some sad news. My husband sent me a video this afternoon while I was at work of all of our bees up in a branch over there. They left. So we don't know what happened. We don't know if something happened with the queen, if they just didn't like the environment. We have no idea. So I am out here today. I'm going to try to just kind of clean up the hive a little bit. There were a couple dead bees from the package that we got. So I'm just going to clean that out, clean out all the sugar water from the bottom, clean the tray out, because we are going to, I think at this point in time, try to get some nukes. Now, apparently nukes are different than the packages we got. The packages we have no frames. They're just the bees and the queen bee. A nuke actually has frames in which the brood is already creating, or it's already creating babies in the brood frames. So we'll have adult bees, and then we'll also have babies in the little honeycomb, if you would. Then they also already have a queen bee that is with it. So it's been established. Basically, it's a more established colony with the frame. So we're hoping that maybe this will work out a little bit better. We're going to get 2 of them. So we're going to go ahead and get another different hive and see with that hive and the flow hive if we can be a little bit more successful with this. So
just gonna kind of get to work. I got this little brush with the flow hive thing. I'm just gonna kind of brush it out, clean it out, make sure that it's good to go. We're gonna pick up the bees and then set them out tomorrow. Okay, so I just kind of brushed it off, but you can see here that they were starting to build some honeycomb, so not quite sure what happened. Reading up on it, I think that we can at least keep these ones. So this is a 10 frame box. The nukes we got are going to be 5 frames. So what we're going to do is we'll put the 5 frames of the bees in there, and then we'll add our own other 5 empty frames for them to build on as well. So we'll use that for this one, and then we're going to get another one so that we can build from there as well. But so that's it for our current bees. Stay tuned, because tomorrow I am going to bring home the nukes, and we are going to, early in the morning, set them out here in their nuke boxes. There's multiple ways apparently that you can introduce your nukes to the boxes. They say the best and slowest, most gentle one is basically by bringing those boxes out in the morning, opening them up, and then closing off that ventilation so they can just kind of go in and out and get used to the spot. And then after a day, we'll introduce them to the actual hive. So stay tuned, because we will do that in our next video as we start our new bee journey. So wish us luck this time.